Welcome back to another video from Crypt, where you're going to be seeing what's the latest news in the crypto market, where the market could be going. We're going to have lots of updates since the recent market crash. We're going to look at meme coins, so make sure you're tuned into the market today. Let's dive right in, guys. So Bitcoin, let's have a look. I've readjusted this trend here. I did have it as an ascending triangle, but since we've dropped down on here, it says 61.6, but other ones said we dropped down to 60,000. Since we dropped down to here, it looks more like a flag or a rectangular wedge, something like that. So it was a great time to long when we dropped down to this low. We have a hammer candle, which is very bullish, and we've also gone up 10% since we hit this low here already. So Bitcoin doesn't seem like much to worry about right now. You could see us start dwindling back towards 72,000. We might hit the midline at about 68, 69 and have a retracement back down. Other things to look at on the Bitcoin chart, though, we have this trend here from October. We hit it there, we hit it there. Lots of people saying if we could break down further with Bitcoin, especially with some of the risk around the world at the moment, and these risk assets will be the first that people sell in these markets. So we could come back down, lose 30% from the all-time high, down to about 52,000, 50,000, and would still be in a bullish uptrend, guys, because of this upward slope and support we've got here. So it could come all the way back down to 52,000, and that'd be a great opportunity to buy more Bitcoin, guys, before around the halving time, which we're going to look at in more detail in a minute, because we are only 4 days away from the Bitcoin halving. We're going to talk about the gravity of that in a moment. Having a look at the fib retracement tool is really interesting. It shows how strong Bitcoin is holding up, to be honest. From the bottom in January 23 to the top in March 24, we've only come back down to the 0.786 line, really. Okay. Lots of other coins are back down here at like the 0.382, the 0.236. We've only come back down to the 0.786 retracement. So we could come back to the 0.618 on this support line and still be bullish, okay, before a big pump up. In fact, some people are actually hoping for this so they can buy more. They say that if we come back down, it will reset the market so we can have a bigger pump, that sort of thing. Anyway, moving on to some of the altcoins and meme coins in this space. Let's go with Pepe. We broke down from this wedge here, this downward sloping wedge. And we've hit the 0.382 line, and we're struggling with the 0.5 line. I do want to see us break back into this today, really, in the next day or so. Break back above the 0.5 line to remain bullish on Pepe. I mean, how much it pumped in February, March makes me bullish, because when Bitcoin does pump, Pepe is going to go to the moon probably anyway, judging from past experience. But not everything is as it seems all the time like that. So do your own financial research. This is speculation to some extent, guys. Only put in what you can manage. Okay, Gala. Looking at Gala coin, we've had a massive dump with Gala as well. We came down to 0.236 with Gala on the retracement. We broke down from this wedge that we were talking about on here a couple of days ago, and we're struggling with the 0.382. So I want to see us again back up to 0.5 cents. I want to see us at 5 cents for Gala very soon. And I think we're capable of doing that. We've had big pumps in Gala recently as well. So that's Gala. Our Wojak. We didn't have this massive drop from Wojak, to be honest. We had a bit of a drop, and we're back to where we were already before this little market crash recently. At 3044, because we broke out of this wedge on the upside. We're breaking up, and we broke down from that uptrend, but we're back up to where we were already, guys, with Wojak. That's why the recovery for Wojak's been really strong, and we're on this multi-month from October on the support line here. So I think this is really bullish that we've spotted this 6 month, 7 month long support lines in lots of these coins. And Wojak is clearly in an uptrend. we can expect some more upward momentum for Wojak, I think, in the near future. Yeah, on to Pepe 2. We got up to the 0.236 line we got to the 0.36 line in late March. We were in this wedge and we broke down. And we're currently on this support line here at 0.7045. Okay, this is a very important support line for Pepe 2. As you've seen before, though, we can have massive blast ups for Pepe 2. So I've kept my bag all along from down here somewhere, and it's served me very well going up. You take your profits out as it goes up massively, and then you can buy back in down here, or you can buy another coin, more stable coin, from your profits when you go up here. So now is a good time to buy Pepe 2, in my opinion, with the halving upon us and lots of bullish sentiment in the market going forward. Solana, we broke down from this. We broke down from this wedge here, and we broke down horribly to 122. Massive breakdown, nearly 50% breakdown. But we've actually bounced back into the wedge, which is really bullish. And I've spotted this long-term support from October on Solana as well. We bounced back off of that support back into here again. So we're back at 156. I did buy the dip here, which I'm very pleased with at the moment. So now is still a good time. We're down about 20% on Solana still, guys. With us bouncing off of this uptrend, it's very bullish. Okay, we did have a negative week from the ETF flows last week, which was strange for Bitcoin, the first negative week for Bitcoin ETFs. So let's see how we fare this week. This is what I want to show you guys, because we've got 4 days until the halving. Like I said, 4 days. This is what happens after the halving each time. Okay, 2012 halving is this dotted line here, this vertical dotted line. Halving, bang, straight up to the moon. Okay, I don't know how many percent that was, thousands of percent up. Then every time we have this downtrend, back down, all the way back down. Then we have consolidation for this section. The blue section is consolidation, goes up slightly. Then another halving in 2016 to the moon. Another thousands of percent up. Then breakdown for a year. Consolidation, halving in 2020, up we go. Then we had this big breakdown to 2023, and this isn't the most recent of graphs. It could go up here, would go all the way up to here. Guys, that's where we are at the moment, the top of this blue range in the corner, right upon the halving. And we've got the green line. We've got the green box coming next. Okay, the halving, the post-halving pump. So now it could still be a great time to get into the market, in my opinion. Let's look at percentage increase after halving. So we had a halving in 2012. Look what happened in 2013. Massive pumps, 172% in March, 449% in November. Okay, 2012 was exceptional because Bitcoin was so new. Yeah, we had another halving in 2016. Then by 2017, we had 32%, 52, 65, 53, 38, 47. Loads of pumps in 2017 after the halving. 2020, we had a halving in May, I want to say. And then, look, after the halving, a few months after, 42, 46, 36, 29. Okay, and then final pump, 40% in October, brought us to the old all-time high. So we are currently at the halving in 2024, April 2024. By late 2024, maybe 5 months after, on average, we will see these big pumps, okay, for Bitcoin. And the altcoin, meme coin markets will follow that. Guys, if you like the video, the content, just like and subscribe so that it helps the algorithm, so that you can spot my videos when they are uploaded and you don't miss out on any of this insight to the market. Thank you very much, guys. God bless.